A new legal complaint filed with the Federal Election Commission, FEC, accuses 2016 presidential candidate Hillary Clinton's campaign and the Democratic National Committee, DNC, of using state party chapters to bypass campaign donation limits and launder money back to the nominee. The complaint was filed Monday by the Committee to Defend the President, CDP, alleging the Hillary Victory Fund sought cash from big-name donors like fashion icon Calvin Klein and Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane, Fox News reported. Sizable donations were allegedly funneled through state parties, then to the DNC, before ultimately ending up with the Clinton campaign, according to the complaint, which read, in part, based on publicly available FEC records, repeatedly throughout the 2016 presidential campaign, HVF would purportedly transfer funds to its constituent political committees, which included between 34 and 40 state parties. On the very same day each of these transfers supposedly occurred, or occasionally the very next day, every single one of those state parties purportedly contributed all of those funds to the DNC. It appears virtually every single disbursement from HVF to a state party resulted in an immediate transfer of the same amount of funds from the state party to the DNC. Over 99% of funds transferred through HVF to state parties wound up at the DNC. What we have found, people need to see, Ted Harvey, chair of the CDP, told Fox News. I think it's important that the American public has an understanding of how corrupt this campaign system was and that they were doing anything they could to secure the nomination in her favor. In total, the CDP believes roughly $84 million was funneled illegally from the DNC, through state party chapters and back to Clinton's campaign coffers. The alleged scheme had to be established because, according to FEC rules, an individual cannot donate more than $2,700 to a campaign. CDP counsel Dan Backer said the alleged scheme is a blatant violation of the law. It's not entirely clear if they transferred the money to the state parties to begin with, and if they never had control of the money, it's not a contribution. It's an earmark, he explained. If the money is in control of the candidate, then it is a contribution to them.